Jason Shep Show.
Woo! What?
Next episode, Shep dies.
Whatever the fuck Wednesday, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. Here we are, man. It's Wednesday. We got nothing. That's what I said on the Facebook. If you're joining us, welcome.
Nice to have you.
So nice to have you on WTF Wednesday Live, Jason Shep Show. Like, subscribe, and share our website, and click on the pages and download the songs and listen to our SoundClouds. Check us out on Spotify. Both Chase and Shep and Johnny Cash is on there now too. Check us out on Anchor. It hasn't been updated in a while, but if you guys somehow made it so our Anchor, we went and checked it and it was hey, you got $25. Hey, maybe we'll pop back. You never know. You know,
right? Maybe we'll focus on the Anchor a little more. Who knows? Have a little more incentive to do the Anchor a little more.
Yeah, it all depends on the people. You know, it's what the people want. So we're trying to give.
I feel like this is going to happen a lot tonight. You're
What?
gonna freeze up a whole bunch.
It might.
You were freezing up a whole bunch before the show, and now I'm feeling like that's gonna keep happening.
I try to disconnect from my Wi-Fi on my phone and stuff to clear the line. So,
right. So it's good to get the line.
Hey, small town internet's never good. Never good.
Oh, I feel that.
You know what? Let me get up on here. Let me share this to the Facebook to the people.
Right. Do it. That sounds fantastic.
We're gonna share this one to the personal page.
Oh, feeling frisky, hey? On another Wednesday night of nothingness, the Chase and Shep.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I got a new Tinder message. So,
oh, love is in the air. The Chase and Shep Show. That's beautiful.
I'm just trying to find my boo. You know,
right? Does she watch the show?
I'm gonna make her. And you can send songs over Tinder too, so I'm gonna start sending girls my Spotify songs.
There you go. Show up. Be like, hello.
Well, I got the date night song, so that's actually my Tinder anthem at the moment. It's my own song, and I actually thought about this in advance. So when I was uploading my song to Spotify and stuff, it lets you choose where the preview of the song is. So I chose the preview of the song to at least hit the part, and it does. It comes out of the hook of I don't really love you, but I don't break plans. And then I'm like, how the hell at 31 you supposed to get a chick besides being up on Tinder, but I only talking gifts. They missing out on this shit. So I was like, hey, that'd be perfect for my Tinder anthem.
There you go.
And here I am.
There you go.
Bada boom.
Ladies.
Little whatever the fuck Wednesday romantic advice here, guys.
Is that where this is going?
Tinder's pretty, sometimes it's pretty good to me, sometimes it's not,
I've just stayed away recently. I've
got to take breaks. If you come down to it, you definitely need to take breaks from it. Because you shouldn't let it get to you is where I was getting at with that,
See, what really fucked me up is that, I'm not a big dating app kind of guy, and I'm like, you know what? I feel like I like meeting people in person. Well, then COVID came along.
Yeah,
it's like, nah, fuck you. Get back on Tinder. I'm like, I really don't want to.
To me, it's the online dating thing is such I'm completely different, I feel like, in person than I come across over any sort of app or texting or anything like that. So it's one of those things that I've had some people tell me like you kind of come across as a fuck boy over messages, like towards women.
I've been your friend on Snapchat.
Yeah.
You know, with all the little kissy faces you do and everything, I can see where that might come across. I can see where
little kissy faces. I've toned it down, my man. I don't with the masks now. Obviously, I don't really do the kissy faces no more. It's mostly just
it's in the eyes. You can see it in the eyes.
I just scrunch my face up usually, and I'm just like, no, like actually on my Snapchat right now today is just like a little superhero music sample, little sneaky peek for the people,
peek
to let them know that this is still coming at you.
What was it a sneaky peek of?
Daredevil.
Ooh.
When I was listening to that, I mean, it's on Snapchat. We could play the snap over. I can play it up towards my mic right now.
Fantastic.
In my hands and fly. I don't regret all that I've done. I'm just a daredevil. All I do is jump.
Woo! There you go.
Woo!
Get ready for that. Get ready for that, ladies and gents, because it's coming.
It sure is.
Faster than you think.
Sure.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
A speeding bullet. Well, kind of. It's taken what, 7 years?
Maybe like 4 or 5 at least.
It has the power of time travel. It's traveled through 7 years of hype to get to you now. Maybe. And maybe one of those things, y'all might finish it, and then you might be like, you know what? Put it up on the shelf. Make them wait longer.
Make them wait another 5 years.
Let it age like a fine wine. You know what? When I die, release it.
I really do, though. Hold on. Let me read over this message. Let me read over this message before I send it out, fellas. Get in the chats. Comment us up. I need some pickup lines, my guys. You got to help me out over here in my Tinder game. But after listening to the album today, I did a listen through of it. It's worth the wait. Like, it's worth the wait because the songs, if you've been a part of our history, the songs that you have heard live never have been released. Which at this point, it's a good 3 years. Been a good 3 years since anybody's really jammed them, and there were songs at the time that a lot of people was wanting. So, you know, you're finally getting one of those, you know, those songs plus the new songs that you haven't heard before that are on there. Because I don't think, you know, Constantine, that's something nobody's heard besides the snippet we played here on the show. I don't believe anybody's heard Nick Fury. And then there's ones like Doom, which people have heard live, but I feel like the album version just takes it to a fucking whole nother level.
Yeah, that one goes pretty hard.
It does. And I feel like the whole thing does. We Back 2021's one that nobody's heard. They've seen the sneaky peek. So they've heard bits and pieces of my verse and what the beat sounds like.
But not the overall.
And that, like I said, again, that's one of those things. I think we talked about that on a Wednesday show where we can't use that beat. So that's one of those that we're in the process of trying to still figure out.
Honestly, I had a feeling that was going to be the case because even when I heard the beat, I'm like, the beat's not too different from the original song. Like the sample's pretty much just the song with this new beat thrown over the top of it.
Yeah, which, I mean, you know, that's one of those things that's obviously it's not an issue because I don't think we got dinged putting that up, did we? On our page for that video or nothing.
I don't know. Let's find out.
But that's one of those things that we did, you know, I did contact that producer, told him, well, we made a video with the beat, and he was like, that's cool. You can put it on YouTube and you can put it on, you know, you can put your song on SoundCloud, but I sold that beat, so you can't use it on Spotify or nothing. So that is one. Basically, I'm waiting to hear back a few things from a few people, and if if we hear back from them like we figure we should,
Copyright claim.
On that one there was.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, well,
for sure.
Then that's one that we might have to.
The thing is the claim is for the
beat or the actual song.
The actual song.
Yeah. So that's one that we'll have to look into. Probably going to have to rebuild that and probably use less of the sample, but enough to keep the overall vibe of the whole song.
Yeah. I hate that it won't.
Or that might just be one that we put out for free. You never know, too. If the rest of the albums that go besides that, and we just feel like putting it out.
Here we go. Yeah. Content used loaded by Primal Scream.
Yeah. That's one of those that I might tell Yanyo, like, let's just put that song out for free since.
And the thing is, it only registers for the first 28 seconds.
So. But then
you could use most of the beat.
We could always re-fucking do it and do a new song to put on superhero music, That's always a
innovation.
Yeah, that's always something. Nobody will complain about getting a song for free. And if that was the song used to promote the superhero music that wasn't going to be on the album, but used just as a promotion, I think it would do well. I don't think nobody would be mad.
I think so. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't make a fuss over it or nothing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, bro. I get it.
As long as you know. As long as you know. So, what else is good on this WTF Wednesday?
Nothing. My YouTube's being weird right now.
What's that?
Because I was going to click on the video, like we do, and watch, and it's saying, "Sorry for the interruption. We've been receiving a large volume of requests from your network. To continue with your YouTube experience, please fill out the form below."
Interesting. It's probably those Russians that are always commenting on all of our shit.
I commented back at one, so maybe it didn't like
that. Did you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're gonna get us fucking killed. Which one did you comment back on?
Just one. I put like, "Wow, what? Wow." Shit like that. Like, I don't know.
Oh my god, you're gonna get us fucking killed. Oh. On that.
There you are again. I'm not gonna get us killed.
Well, if we go missing, it was Shep's fault.
It was my fault. I don't know, man. I was just trying to watch the video. See if we had some people out. I don't know what we're going to talk about tonight. I don't really got much going on in life in general.
Yeah, me neither, really.
Started watching some spooky movies, I guess. That's going to probably be something that pops up here in a little bit.
Yeah, but it's like we can't talk about it right now.
We
can't talk about it today.
We can't talk about it at this moment, but just know that we need a break. And maybe we'll get one, maybe we won't. But other than that, like work, fuck work. With a capital F. Wrestling's been kind of cool lately, I guess. We kind of talked about that on Monday a little bit, so.
And I don't know anything about wrestling, so that's off the.
You're not a wrestling guy. Yeah. It all always circles back to just being like, well, there's some superhero news that came out, and god damn it.
I'm trying to hold off at least a little longer before we get to the superhero stuff.
Yeah.
We can do better. We can find something to talk about.
Yeah, we probably could find something to talk about. What about I got an idea. Hold up.
Oh shit. Okay.
Well, there's subreddit on the Reddit called Ask Reddit.
Okay.
Maybe they got an interesting question that we could go on a discussion about.
That sounds fantastic. We're like those couples who like Google shit to ask each other because things are getting stale. Things aren't getting stale here at Chase and Shep.
Here's a question on there. It says you're trying to sell cabbages, but a group of kids and their weird animals keep destroying them. What do you do?
They're weird animals. That's I
would go straight for an electric fence, straight up.
Yeah. I'd ask for more information myself. What are these weird animals that keep destroying my shit?
I just feel like it really doesn't matter to me what it would be like.
They keep talking about my cabbage. Just this kid and his weird animals.
Yeah, if this a group of them. So like, if it's like some scavenge kids with their like little weird
multiple kids and multiple animals.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna take it. And their little dogs. These cabbages is all I got to feed my family. I think I'm just gonna go straight for an electric fucking fence, bro. High voltage.
True.
Enough to kill one when they zaps them, and then the rest would know. Like, oh shit.
What time period? Next.
I don't know, man.
Next question.
Okay, here's a good one. I think you're tasked with creating a fake heaven, or yeah, I guess I would say heaven, but they're spelled Heaven, so haven. So yeah, a fake haven that secretly tortures people. What unnoticeable inconvenience would you add to torture your victims without them figuring out they aren't in? And it says haven again, but I feel like they mean heaven.
Right.
People with their English ain't too terribly good. So.
Right. What, like almost sort of like
just a mild
situation?
Yeah, like a mild inconvenience. The top comment on here says cat piss smell. Very mild, comes from time to time. They can never figure out where it comes from. They clean, and it just doesn't go out.
It's a good one.
Yeah, because cat piss smell is one of those things that you cannot.
So if they're in this beautiful place and I just really want to fuck with this person. I don't know. What would you do? I know I'm not being very participative here, but
their butthole never gets clean. Like you can wipe as many times as they try, and they can keep wiping.
That pissed me off. If you put one-ply toilet paper in there, I'd be mad. That'd be torturous for me, for sure. Whoever invented one-ply toilet paper,
I would just do it like that, man. Their butthole never gets clean. Like you wipe, and you could wipe until you thought you were good, and you get up and you're out doing something 15, 20 minutes later, and you just got that butthole itch, and you're like, fuck.
My favorite line I've ever was in Parks and Rec, when Chris Pratt says something about wiping, and it's like there's a little brown marker down there. I'm like, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
it's hilarious.
I think that's what I would do.
Huh. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do.
This one says Redditors who have to be adults and do stuff but only want to lay in bed and play video games all day. How do you do it? I feel like that's one big for me, because I do feel like just laying in bed, watching Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus all day, playing video games, smoking, drinking. This person says, being an adult and doing this adult stuff is what enables me to be able to take the time to lay in bed and play video games all day when I want to. So that.
That's true.
Very, very adult way to look at the situation.
Very adult way to look at it. Good for that person.
I mean, for me, it's like I want money to do stuff and be able to do stuff and get stuff for myself and people and eat. survive. I guess that's enough to get me out of bed most days. Like I work 5 days a week, so I feel like if those 2 days I have off, I choose to just lay in bed all day. So fucking be it, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's not that bad.
Nah, you deserve it.
I think I do. Thanks, bud. I think I do, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But yeah, I don't know. Those are some fun questions. I think here soon with whatever the fuck Wednesday live, we should probably get into doing some sort of live music type shit.
Yeah, it's coming around. It'll be a few weeks.
Yeah. I mean, I just mean like beforehand, we might want to test her out before we start asking around.
Right before we hand our show to other people.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of spooky.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll fucking do it. I mean, I guess it might not be if we have as many viewers as we do on average live. I think we'll be good.
Right. True.
If we fuck up too bad or somebody else, we can always be like, delete. Sorry.
Nobody ever even saw it except for all those Russian bots.
You had to be there. If you missed the first hour and 21 minutes of this show tonight, man, woo, you missed a fucking show. Holy hell.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck.
What a show. What a show.
Oh shit, man. I don't even know. I guess other than that, for these last 9 minutes, we can just do a half an hour show tonight if you're down with that.
Hey man, I'm quite all right with that. I always love that. I always get giddy to be like, hey, let's just do half. Hey man, you want to do half our show?
Yeah.
Like that's how it feels sometimes when nobody else is around.
But we'll get into a little bit of this superhero shit that came out today. I know we could talk about it at least for 9 minutes. So
definitely some good shit today.
The SpiderMan stuff, I think my favorite last night, like about 7 p.m. They started teasing
all of
them. All these different titles. Fucking
members, Tom Holland and Zendaya, the other one, the guy who plays Ned.
Yeah, they all tease their own, Spider-Man Home Slice, Spider-Man Phone Home, Home Wrecker. Yeah. And then today they released a video finally. Because it was my favorite, because on Reddit there's this little scooper guy that people post, and he said that by 6 a.m. Pacific time this morning that there would be something like they're going to release the title. And I woke up this morning, that's when I texted you, and I was like, man, I was disappointed. I woke up to nothing. So that sucks. And then that guy came out and was like, sorry, I guess I was wrong on that scoop. I thought I was right. And apparently within 10 minutes of him coming out and saying that, they dropped that video of fucking Tom Holland and all of them walking out that room. I thought it was nice. I thought it was a pretty cool way to release a movie name.
Mm-hmm. I liked how they had all the the internet theory names all around it, all the names that it wasn't.
Yeah, I saw Home Run really quick, and I remember everybody saying it was Home Run for a period.
No Way Home. I can dig it. No Way Home.
It's enough of a title to elude where they're going, but far enough away to kind of be its own thing still.
Yeah.
No way home from where? To where? Where are you at, Peter?
Where you at, Peter? Where you going, Peter?
Yeah.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go?
I'd like to see some cool shit in it, though.
Oh, I think we are going to see some cool shit.
If we see them boys play other Spider-Man, I hope one of them Spider-Punk. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. There's just so many different things they could do.
Yeah.
With Spider-Man.
There really is. I hope that would be, like I said, that'd be dope to drop in. Here's Spider-Punk. That's who he became. Oh, that's one of my favorite ones.
And it's been confirmed Christmas. It's releasing at Christmas, which is very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Very exciting stuff. I've been saying December, and you weren't so sure. You're like, I don't know, man. I think it's gonna get pushed back. I started to get a little worried there too when they fucking pushed Morbius back so far. I was like, shit, I don't know, man. Maybe they are. I don't know. Nope. Christmas. Year of the Spider.
Year of the Spider gets it, and that's a pretty good Christmas present, bro.
Probably the best present a boy could ask for. I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. I get all my, especially if the other two Spider-Men are in it. Like the child inside of me is like, hey, he's lived. He's lived. That's everything I could possibly want.
If this is gonna have a little Christmas theme around it, since it's
Yeah,
when it's gonna
right.
when it's gonna drop, because if so, then it's gonna be added to my now very long list of movies I should watch at Christmas time. Because recently I had to add in Shazam and Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
Those are now must watches for Christmas time.
I do enjoy Iron Man 3 at Christmas. So I'm not gonna say no to a Spider-Man Christmas movie.
No, me neither, man.
Awesome, man. That's all. And a little down the line, we're gonna get that Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special.
Yeah.
That's next year.
So pretty much the next two Christmases are lit already. Already, dude. Just like that. Marvel's already putting a little present under your tree a couple years in advance.
Mm-hmm. They already give you a little treat every Friday, and now they're looking out for you on Christmas Day.
Yeah, which nice little segue into the next thing. They also had a little panel today where Mr. Kevin Feige was there talking about different shows that they got going on. WandaVision being one of them. They asked him about the boy. Chase was right. I maybe not. Maybe they still got to swerve. I don't know, but it looks like he did kind of confirm that guy being the Fox Quicksilver merged over, saying that was a plan from the beginning. So, well, but somebody broke it down and said that they announced the merger in 2017, but the merger wasn't until the merger was happening, but not until 2019. So when WandaVision was started, and I think at the late 2018, although
I was trying to say that the timeline to us might not be quite what we thought. They would have known ahead of time. Something pointed out about this next episode before we get into this next episode on Friday was that little post-credit scene with Quicksilver. Somebody mentioned that maybe when Wanda did the thing, maybe it kind of snapped him out of it a little bit, and now he's like back to his regular self or some shit, and he actually is there to help Monica at the end of that episode, not to that he's working with Agatha. I was like, interesting. Can't wait, dude. Couple more days.
I feel like over the past week I've heard something about him.
I saw it's been really hard for me because
I feel like I
big leak stuff, and I'm like, fuck, all right, I just want to watch this. I just want to know.
That's like I feel like I read some leak stuff that I was like, oh fuck, but then by the end of it I was like, this isn't right. I don't think this is it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I started listening to one and then I had to stop it. I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah, mine was just like, nah, I don't feel like that's it. Like I don't think that's gonna be how this is all gonna go down. Because I believe they said somewhere that one of them said that it's gonna end on a sad note.
Oh, I have no doubt. About that, especially with what we know about Wanda's role in Doctor Strange 2 and all that jazz. So, yeah. And when I was looking ahead, because, I've been so wrapped up in 2021 in Marvel since we get 10 projects just this year alone. But next year, from the jump, we get Doctor Strange 2 in March. And then in May, right after that, is when we get Thor 4. And then we're supposed to get Black Panther 2 and Captain Marvel 2 next year as well. So right there, those 4. And I'm pretty sure there's a 5th one. There was like 5 movies that were supposed to drop, I believe. I can't think of what the 5th one. Oh, Fantastic Four.
That'll be an interesting one to see start popping up.
I'm so fucking excited, dude. I always love the Fantastic Four. So
yeah, Marvel's first family is all good with me. All good with me.
I just hope it's all good at Marvel.
Yeah. I hope it's all good. I hope XMen gets its justice and redemption.
Mm-hmm.
And moving forward from here, that we all as nerds eat good. That's all I hope, man.
Oh, I think we are.
I think we are.
2021.
Eating great.
Good. Eating great.
Yeah, a couple weeks out, like we were saying the other night, 3 weeks out from Snyder Cut dropping, 3 weeks out basically from Falcon Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
3 weeks out, we'll know the end of WandaVision.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
We're
all going to be very vastly different people in 3 weeks. The knowledge we'll have then.
Yeah,
so.
I got to get watching my movies leading up to Justice League. So
there you go.
Got to rewatch Suicide Squad.
Hey, it's not the worst one you have to rewatch.
No.
In fact, you're not even going to rewatch the worst one you have to rewatch. So
you can throw it out.
Even sweat it.
Hey, I'm going to throw it out here soon. And you're just here. Boom. Right.
We'll have to film it.
Boom, right in the trash can.
Everybody send in your Justice Leagues. Your Justice League's burnings and whatnot. A mess.
That'll be a great one. That'll be great. That'll be a great fucking stream. I can't wait.
I can't wait. Well, I guess until Friday when we talk about that WandaVision.
We'll call it, yeah.
It's been Wednesday, y'all.
Wednesday, man. Peace, love, chicken grease. I hope y'all have a great Wednesday. Be safe out there. If you're drinking whiskey on Wednesday, get a little Coke in you, man. You need it. Not that stuff, though. Okay? The drink.
What enough to end on.
The drink.
Later. Peace.